All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you coming to check us out. This your boy. Yo, we're about to talk about the movie called Greenlight. Greenlight is a director dream job quickly descends into a nightmare when he's forced to film a real life murder. So it's a good story. And I'm a filmmaker too, so that's another reason why I wanted to watch this one. So you got this producer who is coming at him and asking him to shoot this movie for him. And the director who's gonna do it, he's happy to be a part of the project. But when he finds out that he got to film a real murder, this is where all of the problem comes in at. And he's skeptical on doing it. He doesn't want it to be a part of nothing like this. So they get all the way down to the wire of it happening in this movie. It's not like it figures everything out and everything works out early on. It doesn't work like that. It's one of the movies where he might have to actually do this, you know. So the only thing that stops this from happening is because the other people in the movie, the other actors, they know that this is gonna happen too. And initially, the idea is that nobody else knows except the director and the producer. The producer wants the guy dead. He reveals at the end of the movie because the guy is cheating on him with his wife. That's what he believes. So the director is really torn between making this movie and doing this murder, filming this murder, which he knows is bad, and it can be no good from it. So we watch him prepare to produce the movie and direct the movie, and he's doing it. He's shooting the scenes. He's showing up. He being the him behind the story, and he's directing this movie. But the producer keeps coming at him, saying, "Yo, this today. We getting close to the moment. You gotta kill him. You gonna film him being shot, murdered. The gun is gonna be fake." So, well, the gun's gonna be real. So the guy is sitting up here dealing with this, wondering should he go through with this, and it's a real dilemma for him. He don't know what to do because he want to get the movie done, but he don't want to be a part of a murder, and especially when he know about it ahead of time. So excuse me. So he's making his way into being a director and doing what it takes to become a director, making a movie, shooting scenes, coming up with the different ideas, and having to tell the other crew members that this might be the fateful day where he has to be a part of a murder. And they don't believe him. They believe in the producers. They got hired them. They believe in him. They believe that this guy is legit and he's not up to no good or nothing like that. Meanwhile, we see him stop our director constantly telling him, "Yo, today is the day. You gotta get ready to do this murder. It's gonna be a murder tonight." And the only person that know about it is me and you. And so he's really torn. And should he do this movie? Should he finish the film and do this murder? So what happens is, all the way at the end of the movie, the other actors revealed to him that they knew that this guy wanted him killed, except the guy who was about to get killed. He did not know. And he let it be known immediately that he was not cheating with the guy's wife. Like, that's not happening. I'm just acting in this movie. I'm not dating her. I'm not creeping with her. And the wife is there too. So she's like, "What? No, none of this is going on. What you mean you gonna kill him? What you mean you gonna shoot him?" So that leaves our director off. He's off. he doesn't have to deal with this because it's all out in the open. Everybody know that this is gonna happen. But somebody mysteriously shoots the producer and kills him. So there still is a murder. But everybody saw this person shoot the director and the producer. So they saying, hey, he's a bad guy. He deserved to be killed. But, obviously they got to deal with the jurisprudence of him being shot and killed at this movie set. So especially when we said that he produced everything, he hired everybody. So they gotta figure out how to make all this go away, which is gonna be hard because he was producing this movie. He hired everybody. He's the producer. So the director, and he didn't have to kill the person, but he still was behind the scenes knowing about it. So that keeps him in the loop. And the wife, she was not cheating, but she knew that the husband was trying to do something. So that keeps her in the loop. And so it gets real scary. It gets real panicky in this movie. This movie is on Netflix and Fandango, so you'll definitely like the storyline. It is really crazy. Is the guy going to be a part of this murder? Is he going to let this happen? And there's nothing he can really do because he got, so many of the actors and everybody know about it. And he's trying to tell some of the crew members about it so that they can be on his side and everything like that. But they really are supportive of this producer who hired them and gave him a chance. Even the director gave him a chance. So he's been shot, murdered, and killed in front of everybody. And now they trying to hide and act like they had nothing to do with it. So it kind of wonders, should he have let the murder happen? Should he have just let it all occur? And then that way, it would have been out of the director's hands. Like, I'm just behind the scenes saying cut and action. And everybody who comes to the set, you're on your own and everything like that. And I'm not the prop guy. I don't run the props. So I wouldn't know if the gun is phony. But they didn't do it like that. They made it seem like he was going to be responsible for that murder happening. He knew about it, and the fact that he knew about it meant that he was going to be held culpable for what happens to the actor, and the actor being the main character of the movie. Why is he shot dead? So this was a really good movie and it's a really scary idea. When you become a director, you're in charge of everything, and it's fun. And so, but to have to wonder if you're responsible for somebody getting murdered on a set, that is definitely not fun, and that's definitely not what you're expecting when you sign up to be a director of the movie. So this was a good one. You should check out Greenlight. It's on Fandango and it's on Netflix. Peace.